Danganronpa.
You and that lusty body of yours, and you said you hate the occult. Yeah, what the heck? Is you talking about getting high? Wait, what?
I'm feeling black.
Relax, Monokuma. So what happened afterwards? You fell asleep, Makoto? Did you leave? So, now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Now that is a surprise. I didn't expect it to be her. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. I think it's kind of important to bring that up to question, considering that if she's really the traitor, then, or the spy, not a traitor, but the spy, then so we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since Dad, we have a new area. We have, what, the 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor now? Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. She's right. We have a plan ahead and think about the future. I'm totally okay. I'm not going to die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders. I hope so, man. I don't want a hero to die, man. He's the homie. I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. I've been wondering about Hiro's predictions since this dude's is like the ultimate clairvoyant. I wonder if some stuff he said in earlier chapters has actually happened, but in a metaphorically type of way. How accurate is your fortune telling anyways? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. How did he become the ultimate clairvoyant? I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Yeah, for the optimistic, yeah. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never. Okay, I know these two wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, maybe a fly. But I wouldn't know they wouldn't kill anybody. I don't know about everyone else, though.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. Hey, that goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Yo, Makoto, chill, relax. No one said anything about you. To be honest, I wish Togami and Toko were here for this too. But this is so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. I'm not too sure about that. Togami's really smart, and despite him being an a-hole most of the time, I trust him. It hurt me to say that, but I trust the dude to an extent. So that's Hina, and who's that? Chihiro? We began a search as soon as we finished breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Data lab. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. That's ominous. Huge. Oh, I actually get to go into the chem lab. Okay. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. This remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
Right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, relax. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have... What? Yeah, what's that? An A-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Office? What's dude talking about? Most of the doors are locked. Only one door has been locked so far. Who's in here? This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. But let's check this out. Picture on the floor. What is that? This picture. What is going on, man? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. I don't know what's happening. Like, there has to be like some memory washing thing. Are we clones? They're cloning us? A classroom filled without metal plates all over the windows? Yeah, and it's like another time. It's exactly the same. Yeah, it's just like that photo. It's like that picture I saw before. Makoto, put that in your pocket quickly. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling, the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just like a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they came to Hope's Peak? No, because they're in different places. Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here. That can't be the case though. Including Sayaka? No way. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Dang it, Makoto, you always do this crap, man. Just put it in your pocket and walk away. Monokuma popped down the door and snatched the picture out from my hand. Idiot. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real? Ooh, you're catching him there? If there is such a thing as an Noble Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. Ask you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real, more or less. Oh, he's actually helping me? What? Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. It is real. Well, I knew that was going to be the case from the beginning, but it's like, why? Like, what? So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, then what is actually happening? The headmaster. Who will we see in here? The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. But the door is locked. This must be the other locked door. Dang it. Actually, yo, well, hold up. What's up with this room? Then we got like a Monokuma symbol behind there? I didn't go down here yet. A music room? Gotta go to the music room. Okay, yo, who's on stage? Yo. Oh, how did I feel like Kyoko was in here? This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. We're gonna get a performer down the line? Before I talk to you, Kyoko, let me see what's up with the piano. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. Bet it's worth a lot of money. Makoto, you think of money the first thing on your mind, man. Of course, without someone around who can play, it's totally useless. An instrument just collecting dust, man. We got like a disco ball up here. What the heck?
Hey.
Hey, you know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Yup, so you're surprised by that. Yeah, we got like a little wrestler dude who knocked us out earlier. Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind. Pause. And I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone.
That's fine.
Okay, so she's not mad about it, she got to see that. I suspected the mastermind might come after you. After me. Why me? What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room, it must mean that there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked? That's messed up if she says yes. Kyoko, do not make me rethink my whole opinion on you. Do not make me change my opinion on you right now.
That doesn't matter.
Dang! Broke my heart. Fine, I understand. Makoto, don't take that. What if I died? What if you got killed from that? Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kiko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it's clear that I wouldn't have anything to say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Oh, what? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Okay. The whole conversation earlier. Hey, Kyoko, if she's an ally that we could trust with stuff, then hey, let's tell her about that whole fight sequence in the beginning. That's... How are you supposed to explain this to her?
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? Exactly, Makoto. Don't contradict yourself, man. You're right. That there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt in your friend... Wait, is this like... Will this affect the rest of the game from here on out? Will this decision affect the rest of my playthrough?
Nope.
Or maybe it won't. I mean, I'm gonna tell her anyways, but dang, I didn't expect them to actually bring up like an actual choice thing. Tell her, man! Haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it, it can make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt in your friends when you... So I'm not supposed to, I can't tell because I haven't found any evidence yet. Other than your own eye. Okay, Makoto, okay, all of a sudden you don't. I thought I actually got it. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I have to say, but now you're unwilling to share? Yeah, I know, right? Over here telling me, oh man, I thought I actually had a choice. They got me so excited. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I have to say, but now you're unwilling to share? That's messed up. I'm sorry, I really am. Makoto, elaborate on why you can't tell. Don't just leave it at that. Elaborate, man.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Now you left on a sour tone, man. I forget, this is why I don't like Makoto partly, man. He ticks me off sometimes. With those as her party. This dude Makoto, man, I don't know with him. Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You think you made her mad. You think that made her mad. Got me mad. I've already taken a good look at all things around here. Yeah, whatever, man. Let's get back to the dining hall. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Why not start with you, Kyoko? Yo, let's start with the Kyoko, man. Let's get going. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Well, you made it awkward, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Wait, hold up. Wait, don't say it like I did something. Wait. Hold up. I mean, he did not say something, but... this is bad. Man, okay, Hina, let me talk to you.
Yeah!
Oh, man. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and all kinds of chemicals and stuff. Yep. All-star cast of nutrients and additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Exactly, dude. He'd be acting like a clown at times. That's what it is, and that makes me so mad. I'm just like, come on, man, don't be acting like this. Oh man, different poisons. Is that foreshadowing something down the line? Poison? They were all labeled clearly though. It would be hard to grab one by mistake. Okay.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Togami or Toko about the poison, right? Or maybe you could I don't know, throw away the poison or something into that trash thing? Maybe? Unless it restocks? Let's talk to you. Let's see what you found, Hero. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor. but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. Yeah, how are we going to unlock this door though?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down at one measly door. That's against the school rules though. What was that?
What?
You can't break school property. Something like that. No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to tick me off. If you have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear's claw, I didn't even think about that, man. It's nasty. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having these fellow thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks. A locked door is prohibited. Interesting. That's probably going to come down the road too, but if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's now that something important must be hidden on the headmaster's room. Oh, I didn't talk to Sakura yet. I was like, yo, I thought I talked to everyone. Okay. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody's found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? What's up, Makoto? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? Yup. Interesting group here. And they were all smiling. In the classroom, in the picture that didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy.
Monokuma must have faked it. But if that picture is real... he said it is real too. Monokuma did say, it's real, man. Then everyone who was in it. There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? That we just don't understand. Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Makoto, what you did earlier is causing so much mayhem. Yo, then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? So you don't trust me? You trust Monokuma more than me? Is that what you're saying, Makoto? Oh man, Makoto, man. You should have just told her. You should have just told her. Even if you didn't have evidence, I think it would be worth saying or something. I don't know. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Yo! She's calling him out with a smile on her face. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Why is she getting so emotional? Dang, she really thought we could be friends, but you broke that promise, Makoto. It's because you're contradicting yourself, man. How are you going to tell everyone something and really push that belief the whole time, and then now you're going to just contradict it? But then it doesn't want to cause a misunderstanding, but it's Kyoko. I don't think she would find a misunderstanding with that knowledge that Sakura's over fighting Monokuma. I don't think she would think that you're jumping to conclusions or anything like that. Like, come on, man. I understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. I think we should listen to a lot of what Monokuma has to say. He's the one who makes the rules around here. You might be right, but still. Are you still conflicted? Is this Togami?
What?
It is. Yo, what up, Togami, man? You're actually the character. I actually want you to be around. I need you to refresh the air with some tension. Some different tension, not with Kyoko. Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Togami. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Dang. I take it back. I don't want you around. You over here going to talk smack? When I look at you, it makes me think of frogs sinking into a pile of manure.
What?
Okay, now you're just stepping the borderline, man. Stepping over the borderline, actually, man.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Yeah, why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Well played. Well played, Togami. Why would he know what that looks like? Either he has an insane imagination or he's into some sick stuff, man. Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Togami, what have you been up to? Where has he been?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath! What would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to alter ego? Did he tell him something? Ooh, okay.
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? If alter ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what alter ego had to say too?
What's your problem?
I heard it. With Master. With Matt. I'm not repeating that, man. You have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, man. Yeah, we have to talk, man. Get out of here. I don't care. What promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. So all of a sudden, when it comes to Togami, you got some backbone to you. What are you, his dog? She would probably bark if he told her to. If it's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh. Actually, I'd rather have the other person. I don't know which personality I'd rather want. I don't know which personality I'd rather have to deal with, man.
What?
Here we go, sounding like a frog. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. You either get one or the other. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let me use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Makoto, if you do this, man, I'll be done with you, man. I'm done with you after this, man. I'm switching characters. If only I could. Come on, Makoto. Give her the all 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees. 2. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you let me use the laptop? I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I don't like you, man. I don't like you. Watch, he doesn't even move still. He just wasted his time. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. It's nasty. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to alter ego. Okay, so she did move. If I were, yo, at this point, you should have stayed there, Genocide Jill. Makoto embarrassed himself even more, man. I don't want him. Makoto really bent on his knees and actually repeated that phrase, man. You have to do something insane to redeem yourself, man. Fine, okay, let's see what's in these files. Come on, let's get on with it. I don't care what any of them have to say anymore. Yo, this got me in a bad mood. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
just a second.
Your hands are probably shaking because he had to bend forward and say that. Move. The single word was like sharpened blade. Wounded, I left her, moved to let her take over. Yeah, get out the way, Makoto. Here, let the proper MC take control. Man, here we go. Oh man. Hyuko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. Okay. That's...
I see.
It's the exact situation it finds itself in, yep. I think it's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. What? So the administrators are behind this? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
Yeah, they're not finished. Let's hear their whole statement. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's well.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. What, the thing with the losing money or something? Because we heard something about that in a previous chapter. Chapter 2. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peaks to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester all the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? And the Flash Kicker had typed their questions into the computer. Okay, let's get answers. Sorry, I don't know. That information was is gone now. Okay. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. Dang. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. What's up? I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Hyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same head person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. What? Okay. It seems even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
In the school? Here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. Yeah. This dude's been hiding in the school? But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? Is that why there's also been that extra chair in the trial room? Because I remember they mentioned there was like an extra seat or something back a while ago. I'll find a way. Ooh, I've never seen that face on Kyoko before. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. Is she good?
No matter what? So,
You good, Kyoko? I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Did she mention something with her body? It makes me wonder if something else is going on with Sakura's body, and if something's going on with everyone's body, then what is it? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter has any more information. That seems to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
He won't have to talk. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. He kind of is right. I mean, you don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I mean, sometimes I like to sometimes talk to my computer. I'll be like, yo, thank you for your service. Yo, because it'll be freezing sometimes and I'll be mad. Yo, I'm just like, yo, thank you for working. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Host Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
Yo! As long as we can't get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially
Nighttime.
soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay, yeah.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste is the one who suggested nighttime rule, but she's gone now. Yo, I was thinking about that too. I was like, yo, hey, we don't need this nighttime rule no more. I think you should avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Okay, never mind.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay, Makoto, what are you up to, man? First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Okay, that means something about to go down. Oh, I thought he was going to move himself. That's a surprise. Do our usual little run around, see what's going on. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. Same old, same old. We got this little space. Does something move on my screen, or am I just tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I didn't see anything. What's up? Whoa, Makoto! Hey, why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just... If he'd gotten here a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. Why?
you know?
Because Kyoko just left. You know, Makoto? When a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen too. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So like, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see you at breakfast. Yo, what? Hero, yo, that was a nice thing right there. That's a nice little homie moment right there. Easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Tell her the truth. Tell her what's actually going on and why you hesitated to tell her. That's all you gotta do. Man, what's up, Hina? What advice do you have to offer? Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. So, hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool.
You acting crazy right now.
You're flirting with me? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you just bust out your superpower. He couldn't bust out no superpower when he was talking to Kyoko. I wonder if Sakura and Monokuma also had another brawl. And Toko's actually here, but Kyoko's not. First thing I saw was her. You! What are you going to do about it? Totoko.
What's your problem?
What do you think your eyes will just rot by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Why is she here? Tagami said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm going to start eating. I'm going to force it down into my stomach. I'm going to eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. Eating contest? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. I know she said she wanted you to show more backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
I know. It's like, at this point, it's like, come on, let's move on. You're the Makoto. Dirty. Prison dirty of Dirty Landia. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Don't misunderstand.
What the heck?
Oh. Yo! Filthy? Me? Let me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. Oh! You and that lusty body of yours. What's happening today? Night after night, you go out of your illicit club meetings. Oh, you're fantasizing. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Hina, you're the one who was talking about Makoto probably doing something with Kyoko. Your midnight oh man, extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? You sweaty hands gripping the big... Yo! Toko being wild right now. His screams are the screech of the board. And it's amazing. This is her fantasizing right here. So, would you rather have a black eye on the left or right? Thank you, Sakura. End this. Yeah, sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny room from all her pent-up frustration. What? Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Hiro actually being like mature about this. I mean, he's like the oldest one here anyway, so... I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk with her about what I saw. You had a chance to talk with her about what you saw, but you said, no, I need to have more evidence. And now you actually want to talk to her about it now because you realize that you were being... Closer, man. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Let's strike the iron while it's hot, as they say. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Ah, now that Kyoko's dumped and Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in the heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment? Watch out, Sakura. Makoto is transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Makoto, you are only to blame yourself for any of this. Can I wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. Here we go. That free time music. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay. Yo, let's try talking to Kyoko again. Yo, I'm in for this, man. I'm liking this confrontation though. I like to see this. Where is she? Oh man, yo, this is gonna be okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Anyway,
Embassy, I don't have time to waste. Well, I should have expected that. I kinda wanna hang out with Hina as well. Okay, we'll hang out with Hina, then we'll head out with dude, because I'm curious to see if there are things gonna happen in the that piano room while we're there. Yo, what's up? What's up, Hina? Push him on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? What's the context that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, okay. Ah, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yank them down on them. Should I talk? Wait. Before I do that, let me see. What kind of presents do I have? Okay, I got coffee, croissant, curry. She might like that curry. She likes food. Let's hang out. What's up, Hina?
You got it.
Oh yeah, sure, we'll do some stretches. Hina, I grew a little closer today. Yes. She might like that curry. Let's go for it. Yeah, thanks. I'm super stoked. Dang it. I should have gotten something else. Is something wrong, Hina? What's up? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. I can't do any sports. I can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. I feel you. What's the last time we actually got to see the sky and feel the breeze? Man. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. You can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding? Don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined the 6th sports team in school? So what, she was on swimming, track, basketball, soccer, maybe volleyball, baseball? Maybe there's a bowling team. There could have been a bunch of other sports too. But dang, 6? That's 6 sports. That's a packed schedule. Yeah, oh, she's going to tell us right here. Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one, swimming. So I'm almost close with all of them. She got her main sport, but ran out of juice. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you? Well, if I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having a fight and struggle, and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer from a heartbreaking loss. But when you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I feel that. I understand. This is like, what's the challenge then? I have to just I'm just the best there is. No one can beat me. Now what? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I wanted to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Okay, so she wants to go for the Olympics. Did she just call herself? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Maybe we're stuck here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Ooh. That's a challenge. Usually made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I could go around making excuses. Just cause can't go around making excuses because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Yeah, look at me go. Okay, I still got free time. Okay, who we here to see? Who we here to see? Yasuhiro, actually the one I wanted to talk with. What's going on, Makoto? It's like super exhausting, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Yeah, let's hang out with him. He's a homie, actually. He's been pretty cool. In fact, is he the only guy left? No, Togami's around too. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes, 100%. Let's give him a present. Let's see what he wants. I ain't trying to waste my time with them not liking what I give them. Wonder how much I could get for this at the pawn shop.
Is this serious?
This guy knows what's up. Just kidding. I appreciate it, really. Okay. Does it mean he liked it?
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our siblings up. Right, okay? Is he going back to that conversation? Stop talking about that. I didn't think dude was actually gonna bring this back up.
Oh, so then.
So you ready for the next round? Okay. Never. Actually, how much do you do your fortune tell? How much do your fortune? Anyways, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? Why did I read that 5 different ways? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Yeah, people do fortune telling different ways. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 52 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Yep, I know about that. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana, and the Major Arcana are used to tell the fortune. Yeah, those are like the tarot cards. That must be, yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something that I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling? Good question, though. Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. I asked you a question, man. Can you answer? For example, I employ numerology. Okay. It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all that. So kind of like zodiac, horoscope type things, like. But I didn't see you do anything like that either. Well, it's more like an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power that just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. You mean what it actually is? But if it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. What? I hate the occult. I take that crap somewhere else. This dude's doing fortune telling and doesn't like the occult. Yeah, now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in a couple bonus on your reading. Just tell me my reading, man. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult. Yeah, what the heck? Is you talking about getting high? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to them, the less I understand. So I never got my fortune?
Attention, attention.
This is new, actually.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Okay. Who's gonna try and
Quickly,
persuade
quickly,
us?
Quickly.
I'll take my time, man. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? Yeah, that's what he just said. He sounded pretty serious about it too. Actually, he has never sounded that serious before. But then again, this is Monokuma we're talking about. Why'd I expect him to actually be serious? Yo, who's... Okay, let me see if there's anyone around. I'm on the way there. Probably isn't. Well, someone is. Sakura! Out of all the people, okay, this is perfect. What's up, Sakura? You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? What's up with you, Sakura?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina... Ooh. Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Yo, that's death flags right there. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered at the gym, it began. Okay. Okay, Monokuma, what's going on, man? You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? I have a feeling he is. Or not?
That's right.
You guys all together present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Ugh, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. Dang, man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're here to talk about motive. We're not here to talk about motive. What?
Feeling black.
Relax, Monokuma. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Grudge? Against Sakura. Your grudge? I think. We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Exactly. I told you yesterday, didn't I? Eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Yeah, I need to know too, like what this whole story is. Well, Byakuya, yeah, that's his name. You've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah. So, what about it?
In other words.
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. Ooh. What?
Hey.
Nani? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. It is Sakura. Whoa, hold up. He said so openly and made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? It's for real? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
But Monokuma hasn't lied about anything. So, what are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Oh, Hina and Sakura are the bestest of friends here. Right, Sakura? Sakura? Oh, no, it is her. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens. What might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills,
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait. So Sakura's a traitor just like that. And just like that, he was gone. Does he have a vendetta against Sakura? Were they rivals? Like, finally I understood what he was talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
What does this mean?
What?
Is it true that Ogre has been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. Hina, she never answered you. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well,
You're
he's
wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Man. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Dang, the betrayal. Dang. And he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
She's been lying to us all this time, but she didn't. Okay. It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just being forced to do it. I think there is some, like, what was it that she just said? She said, what did she say? She's probably being controlled. I think there is, like, some controlling going on with everybody, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The masterminds probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Ooh, yeah, you talk smack, Makoto. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's why I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. Oh, so that's okay. I get the full picture now. So that's what happens. Which means Sakura isn't an enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Look at Togami using the word friend. Dang, he's going through a lot of character development. Ridiculous. If you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale, I take that back. She is the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. Okay, that's a Togami I know.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? True. Maybe this is a double bluff. And she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Yeah, she could be a double agent.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have to cut ties with the mastermind, then tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. So she doesn't even know who the mastermind is, nor who they look like.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you even all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? That's a good question. I was told to kill one of my friends, Hina. It suddenly felt like the temperature in that room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You have to yell. We can hear you just fine. You have to... Don't you have an inside voice? Yo, shut up, Toko.
That's
Man.
terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
Yeah, how does she intend to take responsibility? By destroying the mastermind. Well, she did say she was going to fight him. I thought that was a given. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down? Yo, this is a one. It's either you live or die in this mission. Hina, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and she left. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Well, this is escalating fast! Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
over. She is our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. When did you decide that for everyone? When did he decide that
That's terrible.
Sakura is not our enemy? Why doesn't anyone understand her? Well, you're the only one who hung out with her the most, so of course you would get her the most. What is it you think you understand? You don't even know who she really was. Didn't even know who she really was. That's true.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down. We can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood in the end of the night was just the worst. It is. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. This is the worst. Like, Kyoko and me are not talking. Hina and Sakura, now they're not talking. Togami has been like antagonistic throughout all this. Toko and him are like, they have like, I don't know what's going on there. But now hearing about Sakura as a spy is just even worse. And Hiro is over here being Hiro. What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Nice. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. See, whenever they just oh, I thought they were just going to bring me there. Okay, because whenever they do that, it's about to go down. There's something about to happen. Okay, let's do my usual round. Oh, Kyoko's out here. Will she actually want to talk to me? Will she listen to me? Kyoko, good morning. Makoto, where's her confidence at? Be confident. Still ignore me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. Nah, she's still mad at you. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if anything else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. That's right. Kyoko needs to get over it. Even though, Makoto, you kind of contradicted your own, like, thing that you've been telling everyone else to do. Believe in everyone else and trust in what they have to say. Makoto, are you okay? Yeah, what do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are they doing here? They're never here in the morning. They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. Yo, so this dude came here to seek refuge. He said I'm going to use all y'all as shields now, basically. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally know. It's the only one that was in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
I mean, Sakura is, like, big and strong, and what, the ultimate martial artist or something? So, why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because it makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death Yo, he sounds so surprised with that. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive for the mastermind wants to give us. Exactly. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other
words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in mind. True.
insane.
Idiot. You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. Yeah, what? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. This dude Tsugami is just cold. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? I would put the whole problem to rest. Ooh, I knew a slap was coming, and I'm glad it happened.
What the hell?
Ooh!
You disgust me. You're a monster.
Yeah, he
Say
was.
something like that. It should have been you.
Ooh!
You should have been the one to die.
Oh!
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then you're planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Oh ho! Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly this is happening. It's happening. This is what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Hina, do it for Sakura. Don't kill him for Sakura. Not this guy. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I wish Mondo was here, man. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That's a stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. Yo, Toko, you're gonna talk smack after she left the room. Toko, you know you would not want to fight against Hina at all. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday the attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard. Ooh.
I don't have time to play.
I will happily elude its attempts. This dude is so high and mighty. So, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Man, Yasuhiro, I feel you, man. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. So what should I do today? Woo. Okay, Kyoko's there. Hina's in there. Sakura's in the chem lab. Okay, there's a few things I want to do. Let's talk with Kyoko. Let's see what's going on with Kyoko first things first. Let's see if she wants to talk. If she doesn't want to talk, then we'll talk to
Anyway.
see how Sakura is doing. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Oh boy. I know they mentioned something about chemicals over here, which I feel is going to be something down the road. I'm not sure I'm ready to open up yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang out with Sakura for a while? Okay, if I'm going to hang out with Sakura, I need to get her a present. What's that, a brick? Okay, flower. Okay, nice. We got a bunch of stuff. See if she's ready to open up and talk about stuff. Because I trust her. Kind of. Okay, so Sakura. Oh, yo. Welcome. Yo, a raid. It's the first raid I've ever had. Welcome. Should I hang out with Sakura? Yeah, heck yeah, let's hang out with Sakura. Even if I don't feel like talking. Okay. Will you stand by me? Ooh. I still don't know you, Makoto. Okay, stand by her. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Definitely, why not? If I enter... I didn't want to give that to her. You're giving this to me? See, that's very nice of you. Does that mean she liked it? I hope she liked it. She didn't like it. Then I guess we will hang out with... Actually, let's hang out with Toko. Yo, Toko! Acting loco. When are we gonna get out of here? Not that I have to do much to look at. If I did get out, yeah, probably in her room, hanging out, just writing stuff still.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Are you such a good person showing me all this pity? Yo, Toko, relax. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Okay, let's give her this. See if she would want that.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. I never forgive you for being this nice to me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Yo, she got mad I gave her something. Yo, I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Are they going to bring me there? Okay, no, I gotta move myself. Okay. Let me see who I'm going to run to in the hallway then. Oh, no. Wow. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Okay, well, before I do that, let me run around first. I hope no one's dead. Please don't be anyone dead. Makoto, we got a problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Here his finger shook as he pointed. What? Ugh.
Are you okay? What happened?
Whoa, she said I want to...
Killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
No, she's not dead yet, man. 3 of us are in here. They would have had the announcement thing. No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Well, why? What happened? Well, Toka and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they?
What?
I might be flat, but at least mine are real. What, she thinks... Okay, I'm not even going to get into that. Look at my shapeless collarbone. Doesn't it totally set you on fire? Yo, relax. Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself in who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Yo, Hiro wasn't gonna do anything. Poor Hina. She's getting emotional damage due to hearing about Sakura. Now she's getting physical damage. She's getting stabbed and whatnot. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, a thousand thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Okay, let's hear what went down, Hina. What happened? Got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Okay, what kind of fight? Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura, yep. At first I tried to just ignore it. Oh, I guess it was a Sakura. But if you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. True, I feel that. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jax just got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's all my fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because... But she was saying all those tough things about my friend, you know? Yo, respect, you speaking up for your friends. Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open, and I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. Who is it? And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh boy, you're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto here. What's the meaning of this? It was me. This dude cracks under pressure. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Yo, Sakura, don't go do something you're gonna regret.
Damn.
To her, Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone. But hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? Yeah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
Forgiveness.
Why are you freaking out, man? Hiro, if you want to hate me, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me. Why is he running away? She really scared him? Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It seems...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. Exactly, yo, why is she mad at him? Got the dude running out with, like...
Wait.
Dude probably lost a life on his way out. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Okay. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Oh, what is Sakura doing? Over here being cryptic with what she's saying. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Why don't we chase after too? The only ones left were... Okay, I guess this is where me and Kyoko gotta break this tension here between us. Yeah, we're talking, Kyoko. Makoto, you better just, like, talk to her, man. Kyoko. Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. No kidding, man.
That's fine.
Oh. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, she got over it. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. Oh, because then she learned that's what it was that I was trying to keep secret. Okay, you were thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Okay, so she understands. Okay, you didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. You think like that. Ooh.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, okay, Makoto. I'm about to say Monokuma. Okay, Makoto, surprising her. What?
Because...
But ultimately, that means you don't trust me. Dang. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Okay. 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 Huh?
Anyway...
Okay. Okay, anyways, it's over and done. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Nice. Can we say anything else, or is that it? Oh yeah, because there's more. Oh yeah, about something else. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Oh. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess. Yeah, Makoto, trust her. The dressing room. Haha. Okay. So, something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Oh. Besides, it's not that alter ego that... it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Okay.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Yeah, what's he gotta say? What's alter ego gotta say? Speak up, alter ego. Haha, konnichiwa. Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed the question. Yeah, what? I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Yeah, what is... this... like, Wi-Fi? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied... Why? Oh yeah, well we don't have our own cell phones and stuff, so we wouldn't know. Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to be helpful for everyone. Okay, that's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve this mystery of the school. The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? Man, I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. They're willing to do this for our sake, and they know the consequences of what it could be, the risk, so by all means. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but still. When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of... Okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? True. If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Okay. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try. Makoto, come on, believe.
listen.
I understand the risks, but hey, if it's to help us get out of here, yo, I'm gonna go forward with it. And they're ready for the consequences, like I said. And besides, there's no place where the mastermind might not notice. Or there might be one place. Okay, what's this one place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. That secret room. Secret room you told me about. Yeah. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
Yeah, and I do believe you can connect to the network from there. Yeah, I see if it's like wires or plug-in, whatever. So, yeah. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. True, there's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring their network somehow. True. Plus, seeing both of us go in there, last time Makoto, you got knocked out by that person with the wrestler mask. Like, well, we'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So
okay, Makoto, then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you. Alter Ego, bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed him underneath my jacket. It tickles, what? Like, shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood, your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Yeah,
it's
just
true.
check. Agreed, let's go to the secret room. Let's head to the secret room. Nice! Yo, me and Kyoko doing a mission together. Okay. And boys' bathroom.
hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure your documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm going to wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. If she was forceful, I thought she was mad again too. I was like, whoa.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Oh, okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, Kyoko with the acting all of a sudden. Okay, smart. Okay, let's go back there. I go with some french fries right now. Yeah, there's so much stuff to check now. First, we have to find the network cable. Okay, what do we got on the desk? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Okay, found it. The network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Okay, worked nice.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me, I swear. I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get you out of here. You and all the rest of us. Friends. Friends. As friends, yeah. Friends? Tomodachi? Even me?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Makoto. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well.
Makoto.
How did it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents are gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Dang, yo, Makoto really was like, yo, can we hang out? You know, go to the dining hall? Eat food together? Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true, yep.
However,
But the way things are now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They just don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we do?
so
If we can't find some new clues, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why also ego.
correct.
What we can do now is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at it, oh boy, what's gonna happen when you fall asleep, man? I completely dozed off. Okay, who's visiting us? Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy gaze and pulled me back to the reality. Who is it? Hina? Sakura? Hiro? Yo, Hiro. Last time we saw Hiro, he was running around crying. Who we got at the door?
Makoto.
Ah, Kyoko! The first person that was on my mind, but I was like, nah, it can't be her. Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was as white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Damn, I forgot there's a rec room. Forgot about the second floor. Yo, what happened, Hina? Makoto, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window on the rec room door, so I hurried to look inside. Excuse me. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. What? What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking by and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, so I called... Oh no, don't tell me she did herself in. So what should we do? What are we going to do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break it, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. But I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's just smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! huff, huff. I found a broom. Huff. In the classroom. Huff, huff. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry. Makoto, break it. Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. It made directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hands through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the doorknob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Oh no! Cold. All I felt was a cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A
Yikes.
body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.